Good afternoon, citizens. Welcome to Invictus. It is about 4 p.m. my local time. Invictus is well underway. And so I am at the RSI website. I'm going to look at this real quick before I head into the game, just in case anyone is still wondering how to get into Invictus. Ooh, there we go. Let's look at this first. Anvil. Today is Anvil. And so Anvil ships are available. We're going to see what's available here. We have the Anvil Arrow, which you could buy. All these are for sale, or you can just go fly them free, try them out today. If there's a ship you really like, one that you realize, yeah, I'm going to really want to play with this ship, and you think the money is worth it for you, you can go and buy it. But I would just buy ships in game. We have the Anvil Arrow, $75. Now remember, if you are a person who's not a current backer of the game and you're looking to get in the game, get a game, you're going to have to get a game package, not just a ship. If the ship itself, let me click on the arrow and see. This ship here, you get the arrow, you get a 10-year insurance on the ship. Insurance doesn't matter until the game is out anyways. Self-land hangar, no game package. So getting this ship, you would not be able to buy the game. You have to get one that actually has Star Citizen digital download in there in order to play the game. But there we got the arrow, we got the ballista, which is an anti-aircraft ground vehicle we can take out. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when you rent one of these and you're on Orison. Where do you take this out? Where do you take it for a little drive? We got the C8X Pisces, which kind of makes me think of the next generation shuttlecraft from Star Trek. That's what I always think when I see the Pisces. The Carrack, an awesome ship, which is now $600. It was definitely a lot less. A lot less years ago, but is now $600. Probably how much insurance on that? 10-year insurance on that also. Go back. In concept, the Crucible repair ship can't fly right now. You buy this, doesn't matter. You don't have it in the game. I don't know what the loaner is for the Crucible. One of the F7C variants. Got the Hornet. Got the Hornet Wildfire. The Super Hornet. The Hornet Tracker. And the Hornet Ghost. All different variants. To look at, we have the Gladiator, which is a bomber. We have the Hawk, which is another fighter. The Hurricane, which is a pretty solid fighter, which I really don't have a lot of experience in. I do like how it looks. I do like the bubble turret up there. The Legionnaire, just released, also in concept. The Concept Liberator, which is basically a mobile ship transport vehicle. Not going to be really useful until we have numbers of star systems. You want to move lots of ships at one time. I also don't know, since you can't really take all your ships out at once currently, how useful this is going to be until you can bring all your ships out and put them on there. The Spartan, another ground vehicle that was announced, I believe, in the last Expo, or was it the Invictus last year? I can't remember now. Terrapin, I love how it looks, not how it flies. Still kind of a cool ship. Took me forever, I remember the first time, to find the entrance because it is on the side. And the Valkyrie, one that I don't have a lot of experience in, but I think is kind of cool. Those are the ships that are free to fly right now. So if you want to fly those ships, you want to buy those ships, let's look at this. How long is it? Minute and 30. Let's take a look. That looks cool.
Greatness begins as a mere spark.
Sorry about the coughing. What is that? A ship?
Forged in conflict.
Okay. Nice. Not really showing you much. Just talking about the fact that Invictus is more of a
by unity.
military event. Hands shaking. How many fingers does that alien have?
Ready to go, Zeus 1?
I think they would have it kind of
By progress.
an Orison back. Well, there we go.
It is strength, grit,
Javelin.
triumph.
And Orison. Hopefully we see a lot of ships flying around Orison, especially if you're doing test runs. If you don't really want to head all the way to space, so cool. I'm not sure where the Javelin tours are, so we're going to have to see that.
Standing together.
Yeah, excellent. Makes me want to head to Orison. So, let's see. We can get some shirts just to wear in game. Some shirts to wear in real life. Good look at the event. Ooh, here's a map. So, from the spaceport, you can get to the Invictus Center. So it's from spaceport. I don't know from cloud view if there's a direct line there. It looks like you're going to have to go to the spaceport, but I know the cloud view goes to this direction. So we'll have to see. I'll go in there and see. We do have some starter packs. The C8X Pisces and the Avenger Titan seem to be on sale. So you got 10%, 25% off. 45 for Pisces is a pretty good idea. Pretty good deal, because if you would ever upgrade the Pisces something else, you're starting at a $65 package to upgrade. So if you're looking at something to upgrade to, does this have lifetime insurance? See? 10-year insurance, not bad. Self-line hanger. If your account has a referral code, you're going to get another 5,000. Digital download, which is what we required. Invictus paint, added for free on there. Let's look at quickly game packages. Is there any other game packages on sale? So Invictus, we got the Pisces, the Avenger, both Warbond, the combo, which means you get Squadron 42 added to that. I was thinking that maybe the Aurora Mustang packages might be on sale, but they don't seem to be. It seems to be Avenger Titan and the Pisces. So if you're looking to get in the game for the same price as the Aurora, you can get the Pisces. Fly this ship out. Try it out. The Aurora LN is going to be available during Invictus. You can try that out too. See which ship you like the best. These are the best prices. See which one you'd go for. But considering this is a better value in the long run if you're ever going to upgrade, plus you're getting more insurance, a 10-year insurance, as opposed to, I'm guessing, 6-month, 3-month. Yeah, not a bad deal to get the Pisces, $45. Pretty good. Or the combo for $65, another $25. You're getting the Squadron 42 combo. Avenger Titan, also a really solid starter ship, and one that you should be able, at least, I think, get on there. The Avengers on the Invictus, correct? Let's see. There you go. Avenger Titan. So, May 22nd, 23rd, you can try out try out the Titan itself. See if you like it. Again, sorry for the coughing. Probably not going to be able to edit all these out due to in fact, I just want to get this video out. So, you are a non-backer. You have never played the game before. You want to play Star Citizen. You want to try it out. You are going to have to join the game. Click Play Now. Play Now will say what you need to either buy the game package. You do not need to do that. For the next 11 days, the game is entirely free. After those 11 days, if you do not have a game package, you're going to have to buy one in order to play, or just wait for the next Play Fry event. Make your account using the Enlist Now and entering the code, or even easier, click the link in the description below and you'll automatically have a code entered. But if you have someone else's code, feel free to use that. Does not seem so far to be a referral bonus. Hopefully that's still coming out, but maybe not. Maybe there's no referral bonus. As soon as I find out guaranteed or confirmed that what is happening, I would definitely let you know. Download the game. Download the game right now. You look at it, it says you need an RSI account. That is what you need to sign up for. Once you do that, you need to sign in, or clicking this button, sign in. Game package, which you don't need for the free fly event. You can get it for free because you'll have a code that you type in to get that. mobile access or module access, latest version. That's all going to check. So really what you need to do is enlist to sign in and then check out these, download the latest version of the game. You'll have it downloaded there and get into the game. So you need to sign up, hit play now, and then go through here to get the game. Once you got the game, you're going to choose a starting location for new players because of Invictus. Ooh, look at the little banner right there, the merchantman. You're going to need to choose a starting location. I say choose Orison. Start at Orison because that is where the event takes place. If not, you're going to have to land at Orison. I'm currently not at Orison, so I'm going to log into the game now, and we're going to see me flying to Orison and landing to show you how, if you are choosing another starting location or already in the game, how to get to Orison. So, good news. I can actually show you what you need to do because of the update to 3.17.1. It's asking me to unlock my friends list and set a primary residence. So, as a new player, if you like to, you can make your character kind of however you like. Lots of options here. I'm not really gonna do this. Accept, save, and now select system. If you are new to the game, you don't really know how to play, you want to take part in the free fly, it's the only time you have to choose Stanton system. We don't have another system yet. You have to choose Orison. This will get you that you don't even have to fly a ship to get to Invictus and try out the center. This is your spawn is automatically set that if you crash and you die, you'll come to the hospital here in Orison, be able to get to the event center. This is the only time I'd say go to Orison. Otherwise, choose another location. Most people know I like Lorville. I am going to go to Lorville. Confirm. So I've set my location at Lorville, and now we'll be able to play the game. I am going to fly to Crusader and land at Orison at August Dunlow Spaceport, and from there check out the event center. So here we are at Orison. I'm going to hit S12. I'm turning off global chat as we speak. We're going to go here. We are... Ooh! Ooh! Oh. The cup is finally back. The cup's finally back. It's been so long. Or wait, was it last time and I couldn't pick it up? Is that what happened? Seems like it might let me this time. Or is it gonna... Is it gonna trick me again? Let's take my helmet off just in case. Ooh, what is... okay. Ah, still doesn't let me pick up the cup. Alright, off we go. So, these paints... Can I hold them? No. So, these paints are paints that I got from Luminalia, just like the sweater. The Hill Horror helmet is a helmet I got from one of the Halloween events. We're gonna head out. While I head to the spaceport, I'm gonna talk a bit about about new players installing the game. If you haven't installed the game yet, what you should do, because I didn't think about this. Definitely, if you can, install it on a SSD, on a solid state drive. That is going to help with loading times and how the game runs. Also have, if you have a good video card, there's various other things you can do to make it better. But basically, more RAM in your computer, and still got that bright light, eh? And solid state drive will help out. Now, what else? Oh no. Oh no. All my money's gone. Remember I had about 180,000? Now it's at 0. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like good thing I spent that money on that A2. I'm assuming I still have the A2. Yeah. Good. So, I'm glad I didn't lose millions of dollars. Currently, I have 0. Luckily, I'll be able to make money during Invictus. Oh. Has this entrance to the hospital always been here? I think that's new also. That's neat. Cool. We are going to get to the spaceport. We're going to take off on a ship. And we are going to be heading to Orison to check out Invictus. What timing? Normally I arrive as the train's leaving. If you've never played before, hold down F and then you can like interact with things. For instance, this seat. Can I not sit in these seats? Okay, maybe you can't sit in those seats. Hit I for inventory. Hold your right mouse button while clicking on the actual image, and you can like rotate your character around. You can swap out things. I can put this armor on, put this backpack on. Backpack has storage, so does the armor. So you can see here 5 SCU, micro SCU, 50 micro SCU. You can switch out, you can put weapons on. You can see I have a med pen here, and I have the arc light pistol here. You can sort your inventory by filters, things for vehicles, mining, gadgets, paints, all seem to be on there now. Food, weapons, ammo for weapons, weapons parts seem to be in here. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll show you an interaction once I get once I get to the terminal. Sorry, this cold has been going on. Most people I've talked to at work that got this recovered in about 3 weeks. So, yeah, another week and a half. Maybe I should be good. So, for instance, this vehicle here, if I want to check this out, holding F allows me to interact with it. Same with the terminals here, holding F and clicking on them, I can interact with them. What vehicle should we take? Ooh, so, I have a Pisces. I'm guessing, partly because, do I have a... Okay, this is wrong. All these cutlasses is definitely an issue. All these dupes. 2 prospectors, definitely an issue. I thought they might also have the Titan, but they do have the Pisces. So you can check out the Pisces. So this must be if you don't have ships, if you don't have a game account, the free loaner that you have for the next 11 days is the Pisces. We're gonna go check that ship out. We're gonna take it to Crusader, land at the spaceport, commiserate over our loss of money, and see how it goes. So, where is it? Hangar 9. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use knickknacks once I get out of the elevator and see what I have at Orison. I'm pretty sure I had some weapons and armor there from a bunker mission one time. So F1, knickknacks. Oh, I can't look. Can't look at what I have in Orison because I haven't been there since the patch was installed. Shuttlecraft, remember? So this reminds me of Star Trek Shuttlecraft. Just the shape, the color, this trapdoor background or back entrance here. How do I close you? There we go. So what I'm gonna do instead, just to be safe, custom primary weapons. What do we got here? The Lumen. Shotgun. Okay, I'll grab a shotgun, put that in there. The P4AR. What's this one? Machine gun. Grab that. Got a few custodians, because I don't care if I lose those. Now we'll get some ammo. Don't have any ammo. That's okay, those should have ammo in them. Armor. Get some armor. Throw it in there. I got lots of armor from running missions. Start with helmets. Look at all my helmets. Get a couple of these. Put them in there. A couple cores. Anyone that's done bunker missions will recognize these armors. A couple of those. Get some legs. Now if I take yellow legs, I'll differentiate. People know. Although I don't think anyone we might be fighting will be wearing the same thing. Flare? Don't have any flare. Undersuits. Got a lot of Pembrokes. Just get the cheapo pen suits. You know what? I like the pink one. I like this one. Grab those. Clothing. Let's bring some clothing with us. 2 Orison. We don't want to walk around the expo wearing spacesuits. Got various hats. Some gloves. Do you have any shoes? Hats. Grab that. Shirts. Ooh, I've got expo shirts from last year. Alright, well. Nah, just bring this. Where's my... Oh, it must be a jacket. I'm like, where's my free sweater? Haha, gotta get rid of those. Oh, but I like these jackets. Oh, got a flight jacket there. Yeah, just throw those in there. Footwear. Some green shoes. Good at Orison shoes. Utility. Get a couple. Got a lot of multi-tools. I found a lot in boxes. A couple med guns. Might as well bring them. Attachments. Don't need them. Well, I'll grab a mining one. Really, I want the tractor attachments. Got a few of those because I got so many. Medical attachment, why not? Medical. Crypto keys, technology, I don't know what that is. I think that's it. I think we are good. Good to go. So, get into a ship, hold F, and then left click, or tap F, should get you in there. Tap R, power up the ship. If your engines are never on, you can tell because it's these 2 bars here. If they are red like that, that means they're off. Just tap I, turn your engines on. Now, you're going to have to set your auto land and take off and like a request to a key. I have mine in 0. Or you're going to have to hit F1 or not F1, hit F11. Go to friends, landing services, or on one of your MFD screens. This one here, you can click landing services right there. But we are now good to go. F4, take off, and landing gear. Now F4 gives me external view, which I don't really need, but I just thought I would kind of check out the ship while I go. The ship's fast. It's very, very flicky. I like it. Okay, considering, I mean, it's not the most maneuverable ship I've ever flown, but it's not bad. Alright, a little bit upside down there. Heading into space.
Thank you. Please visit.
You need to get to 9,000. If you tap B, you'll notice all the red around the screen. We're going to go all the way up to 9,000. We're already at 6,000. Once we're at 9, those markers will turn blue, which means we're in space. But I already know the distance to space, so I really didn't need to do that. But there you go, 9,000, they're blue. I could just aim at something, like Microtech here, or one of the moons. There's the moon Eta. Aim at it until it is calibrated, and hold B. That would take me there. I could hold B again, and that turns the drive off from wherever I am. I could hit F2, and we can see now here I've left Hurston, which is right there, and I'm on my way to Eta. But I don't want to go there. I want to go to Orison, which is on Crusader. So I'm going to select the route there. Now it's easy to find because there's only one target. There it is. Hold, wait, calibration, done. Hold B, 30, almost 32 million kilometers away. If I tap F2, you can see our current distance from Hurston, just past the first moon, second moon, and third moon orbits, heading towards HURL, the Lagrange point 1, on our way to Hurston. So, flying away, up here it shows you the distance to go. I currently have 640 fuel. Half of my fuel is being used in order to fly that distance. I'm going to hit F2 again. When they talk about fuel, they're talking about QUA, Quantanium fuel. That is what's being used when you're in this space jump mode. Atmospheric flight, or flying in space, uses hydrogen, which is this one here. Tapping F4 again, holding down Z, I can kind of like take a look around, see what it's like. If I tap N when I'm not in jump, I don't know if it does work in jump. Does not work in jump. You will raise and lower your landing gear. Your landing gear automatically raises when you enter jump. So when you come for a landing, you always got to remember to put it back down. If you look over here, this is slightly darkened. It's not bright, so you know the gear is up. It is down when it's brighter. Don't worry about ESP. It's aiming assist. We have coupled and vertical takeoff. VTOL is on some ships. You tap K to turn that on. Coupled flight means that when I let go of thrust, I come to a stop. When I'm in atmosphere, in gravity, I stay in one position, using my ship's engines to keep me there. When I am in uncoupled, which is Control C, Alt C? Maybe it doesn't work. I think it's Control C. I think that doesn't work in jump also. When I'm in uncoupled flight, when that's grayed out, if I am flying forwards and I let go of my controls, I just coast in that direction in space forever, not using any fuel. I don't slow down, I don't turn, I just keep going. If I'm in a planet on atmosphere and I stop trying to fly or actively correct for gravity, I will continue to move down towards the surface and eventually smack into the surface of the planet. So coupled flight is something that you don't want to accidentally turn on if you're unaware. On this side here, we have this red box. Mouse wheel up and down to set that. That is your maximum speed. In space, you can put it all the way to the top and fly to the top. In Atmo, even if you have it right here at the top, you might only get about this far because that's your max speed in Atmo. You can push into the red. It doesn't hurt you at all as far as your engines are aware. What happens is anything higher than this midpoint here, you affect your ability to control in your turning and your handling in space. So if you're flying in atmosphere at this, you might not be able to turn, you might feel some resistance. So this is your in control speeds and this is your flat out forward speed. So mouse wheel up and down in order to set your maximum. If you're coming in for a landing, I always mouse wheel down just so I can control my speed a little bit easier without having to tap my thrust. Hitting C will set cruise control when you're flying, and you'll see a little arrow beside this box, which means it's trying to hit and maintain that speed. We're only 6.5 million kilometers out to Crusader. Once we get to Crusader, we're going to have a cooldown period before we jump again. Larger ships have a larger cooldown. Smaller ships have a fairly small cooldown. But if we look at our map here, we are getting there. We are close to just arriving to Crusader. Now, Crusader has a station above it and its main city, and I believe that is all that is currently on planet. There are some moons around there you can visit, but really not much to see. The station does not have a hospital or a clinic, so you can't bind your spawn, unfortunately, to that station, which is too bad because binding it to Port Olisar would be really useful, but currently not the case. This has been about a half-hour video if I'm including my my initial look at the RSI website, but we haven't even got to Invictus yet. So I'm thinking what's going to be the case is I'm going to put this video out as is, not a lot of editing. I'm going to take out some of the weights and elevators or the load times or stuff like that. But this is going to be just me getting to Invictus, showing you how to get to the floor and maybe look at some of the ships on the floor. It's not going to include any combat, any actual flights of the ships. I don't know if the PvP event actually is occurring at Invictus, but from what rumors I've heard, there is a first-person event happening. If that's the case, I'm going to try that out, but not during this video. So this is going to be getting to Invictus and checking things out. So we are now at Crusader. There's the cooldown. We're watching this fairly quickly on smaller ships like this, cooling down. Once it's cooled down, we can then set our new route. So we're looking for, looks like home plate. There it is. This square above it, which is red, is Port Olisar. We can't get there because it was obstructed. We'd have to get to a orbital marker somewhere. Orbital marker 5 would probably get us there. But you can fly down the surface, which is Orison. So we're going to aim at Orison. Hold B. Check out our frame rates. We're actually flying. This actually seems pretty smooth, so I got pretty high hopes that our frame rates might actually be okay. This is looking kind of nice. Oh, I like this. Alright. So far this hasn't stuttered. I'm impressed. Vulcan, or at least the beginnings of Vulcan, have really helped out on getting this to work fairly well. I don't see Port Olisar. I don't know where it is. We are now heading straight down to the surface. Well, not the surface. I've used surface a few times. Can't go to the surface of gas giant. There is Orison. Once again, daytime. Very happy about that. Tap B to turn off my jump drive. Now, if you look, I'm going to tap B again. Look at Orison. It shows up right there. Aim at it and turn your aiming off, or turn your jump drive off. You see, hold F and scroll wheel up. I'm looking for this. I call it a spider. Some people call it like a snowflake. You got a center. You got 4 sides that each branch out into 8 eventual tines. That is what we're aiming for. At night, you're looking for, I believe, the red lights. There you are. I'm aiming for that. I'm going to mouse wheel. You can see mouse wheel up and down, setting my maximum speed. Mouse wheel up, hit C. That is my cruise control. You can now see it's got those things on there. If I hit F4 again and show you, I can hit N. N will put my landing gear down. Now when I'm back in there and I'm looking, gear is lit up, as opposed to when I hit N again. See, it flashes a bit and gears grayed out. I'm going to put Control C, turns uncoupled off. So now if I stop using cruise control, you can see we are coming to a stop. Actually, I'm going to hit Control C again. Coupled flight is on. And our speed has gone to 0. We are not currently flying, not Control, Alt C, coupled flight off. You can see now we're moving at 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. We are slowly speeding up. We are falling into the planet. Alt C has turned coupled flight off. We're in planet. I'm going to hit Alt C, turn it back on. I'm just going to fly. I'm going to use my power. I don't want to turn coupled off and fly. I actually hit V for scan mode there. Because I don't want to forget when I get close to the station. So I'm now flying down to the station, Should take about 2 minutes, and we'll get there. So this, I will do a bit of a jump. You don't need to see this screen. As long as you're flying towards this shape, then you are heading to the right place. Alright, we are now just over August Dunlow, again using this, clicking here, hitting F11, friends, landing surfaces, or if you set your keybind, I have a tutorial on my channel on how to do that. You can just hit the keybind like I did. Now it says go to assign landing bay, and now we're looking to see where that is. I don't see any assign landing bay. Well, that's worrisome. I'm going to fly a little bit closer. Now I'm mouse wheeling down so that I'm keeping my speed at a speed where I can stop it when I want. I'm going to request landing again. There it is. Showed up now. So if that ever happens, try requesting a couple times. Maybe it'll work. But there you can see this chevron and a blue circle has shown up. That is a hangar, not a pad. We're going to aim towards it. It is now open. Mouse wheel right down so that I'm not flying at full speed as I come in. Now my gear is already down. No, it's not. I lowered it again. Gear's down. When you're over a pad, you can just hit control to bring yourself down, or once you're right over it, you can hold N as opposed to tapping N to put landing gear. And I've held it now, and it's automatically centering me and landing me. So when you're fairly close to a pad, you do have an auto land feature. I turns off my engines, holding Y gets me out of my seat, and here I am. I am in Orison. Now, I'm gonna hit I. Is there anything here? Nothing local. Glad I brought some stuff. I'm gonna take all the stuff that I brought here, transfer it over. Now, if you're getting kind of cluttered, like if I'm trying to put things in here and it's getting kind of cluttered, I like to go to sort, or not sort, I like to go to filters, choose something like other. That just gives me a blank screen. I used to use a different one, commodities I think, which isn't on here anymore. But now we have vehicles and sustenance. I could use any of those, but all your gear is still there, like armor stuff. It's just not under that tab. So just personally, I find it easier. Why can't I take anything off me? There we go. Let's get dressed. You can breathe on the surface of Orison. Looks horrible. I like it. Oh, get on my hands. Nope, now I'm just holding them in my hand. Got some boots on. Where's those gloves? Let's try this again. There we go. Interesting. I think it looks ridiculous, which is what I was going for. Although, oh. Does that look more ridiculous? Yeah, go with that. Transfer our stuff. Almost done. Almost done. They haven't really got a good way to quickly transfer items. Personal, I don't have anything currently in my pockets. Open the door. That hasn't closed yet, which is interesting. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Holding F to find it. Normally these doors, as soon as you land, close. This hasn't happened. But here is Orison. And I'm happy to say frame rates seem to be alright. If you find yourself moving slow, you can mouse wheel up to increase your speed. You can hold shift to go even faster. So you can move around fairly quickly. Call elevator. Let's hope these elevators show up. And don't go in here. That is definitely broken. Oh, and it just... Did it show up? There we go. Just had to give it a moment. Don't go in if you're not sure. If it looks like you're going to fall, chances are you will. And I have not set my spawn here yet. So I am going to do that before I head anywhere. Now, oh, what are these? Got some mining modules someone dropped on the ground. Fortunately, I can't pick them up. Yeah, someone's got some mining modules on the ground. I'm going to go store my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Store.
Explore and discover all Orison has to offer. With so much to see
Done.
and do, Crusader is a journey worth making.
You can shop around. Now here is Invictus signs. These are what you're looking for to find out where to go. Vision Center, Orison, Crusader. It says it right there. If you have money in your account, unfortunately, I seem to have lost all mine. I asked on global chat, and some people said they did not lose anything, so it might just be, unfortunately, me. You can get yourself a toy here. I don't have 150. I don't have any money. You get yourself some food here. I don't have 5. I don't have any money. I'm going to have to go get some money. I'm going to go down these stairs. Is there any arrows? Smell? I think there'd be arrows telling you go this direction. Does not seem to be the case. You can't really get lost here. I know it looks like a lot of passageways, but they're all dead ends, except for the one you need to go to, so you can't really make the mistake. These will get you down to the shuttles. This elevator showed up. That's great. Shuttle station. And from shuttle station, you can get directly to the showroom and check it out. So over here, visit Vision Center. Cloudview Center. Tourism Platform.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Providence Platform. Vision Center. You would go here, and you're going to wait for the shuttle. I am not. I am going to Cloudview,
Providing connections to
which is
all
back this way,
Crusader
and
Voice
the shuttle is just leaving.
all visitors
Just missed it.
to Orison's
So I gotta wait for another one. I'm gonna go to Cloudview. I'm gonna set my spawn at the hospital. I'm then going to restart the game in the hab to show any person, any new player, who has just started and set Orison as their starting location, how it's so much easier to get to Invictus, to the showroom. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna wait for the shuttle here. One will be arriving soon, in about a minute. And then I'm going to reset my spawn by going to the hospital and setting my respawn there. Maybe I'll show you that, and then I'll take a look at how to get to the Expo Center. So before I reset and start in the habs, here we are at Orison's hospital. This is what it looked like. Pretty easy to tell. It's got the plus sign in there. We're going to go reset our spawn. So if you would like to set your spawn to this location, as opposed to your home base or wherever you've been, you could check in to one of these terminals here. Just go find the insurance. Here is the insurance. Come over here, hold F, click. Now, primary residence is Maria Prayer of Heart. Transfer imprint, confirm. Now it's at Orison. If I wanted to set it back, I can always set it back to Maria Prayer of Heart, which is at Lorville. I can't set it to another one. So if I had one, say at Everest Harbor or one of the other stations, I couldn't. But I could set it back to your home base. If your home base is Orison, you can only set it to Orison in this location. We're going to now, actually I don't know why I'm exiting this. I'm now going to exit to menu and then rejoin the game, and I'll be in the habs. Be a little bit of a cut here again because there is a bit of a load time. However, not as bad as using a regular hard drive having an SSD. We are in our habs at Orison. Turning global chat off. Don't need it on right now. We are in bed. I'm going to tap Y to get out of bed. check out our surroundings. And my money's back. Reloaded. My money's back. So, let's excitedly jump about that. I wasn't expecting that. That caught me off guard. I was just gonna, you know, open my comms. Doesn't matter. Really cool. You can explore your hab. This is like a little apartment. Eventually, I'm assuming years down the road, you're gonna have a home. You're gonna have a place to stay. You can, like, you know, sit on your chairs. I hold F. I can sit on here. F4 gives me a little bit of a background. Holding Z allows me to move around my mouse or my view. Wow, I chose awesomely for making myself look like a haggard old man. Awesome. It's how I sound. It's how I look. Tap Y again to get up. Anyways, you can eventually own a place. I'm assuming you'll have your clothes. You have a place to put things. You have to use your shower. Currently, once I walk out of these doors, I'm done. Once I walk out of these doors, I can't get back in. You can open and interact with some things, but there's really no reason to, because it's not like you have any clothes up here. You can turn the lights on and off. There you go. You can hold F and left click to interact with something, or you can tap F and interact. I walk out of here. This door's going to close. I can't get in there anymore. It is now stuck. I can go to this little balcony, check out the view. Frame rates are a little laggy, but not too bad. You can go up to the roof, and on the roof is a really cool lookout platform. I'm going to use the elevator. Some things, elevators you have to hold F and click. I don't believe tapping F works for calling elevators. Same with anything with multiple buttons like this here. Hold F, scroll wheel up and down. But I want to go to the lobby. I don't want to go to the top floor. Top floor is where you'd be able to get to the roof lobby, but I'm not going to do that. Now, ooh. So, somebody left some gear here. You know what? I don't need it. Place. Is there anything I do like? Beacon undersuit, beacon undersuit, beacon undersuit. Hospital gowns. These are, you know what? I'm going to grab one to show you. Tap I. They are these white undersuits here. There's one there. There's one there. Maybe this guy wants some. Interesting boots. You can have them, dude. I'm walking away. The spa up there. You can exit out here. This is the way I like to exit. You can also exit out the front. Yeah, he's grabbing them. Good for him. You can exit out that way. I like exiting out this way. I don't need it. I had a plan. I have all those multi-tools. Later on, I'm going to bring a bunch of multi-tools over here and just leave them for people. It's bad enough when you see hospital gowns laying all over the ground. I'd rather see something useful. So we're out here. There's the hospital where I reset my spawn. We need to find... we got Providence platform here. Over here is getting to the spaceport. August Dunlow. And that might be it. We might only have the two options. Now, I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's no arrows showing you which way you should go. And I'm assuming that means I'm going to have to take the long way. There may be... Cool. Cool. There may be another way to get there. But I'm just going to go to the spaceport. And then we already saw the shuttle we take from the spaceport to get to the center. So we'll do a bit of a cut here. I'm going to go to the spaceport, get on the shuttle, and then from there we're going to head to the expo center and check it out. So we're just waiting. This guy's running that way. So it makes me think maybe there is a way to get there. If there is, if there's another way, let me know. But in 6 seconds, we're going to be leaving this way. Maybe this guy will join me. If you want to talk to someone, just hold numpad plus, and that turns on your comms. So you don't need to see this. We'll do cut. on our way to the Expo Center on the other shuttle to Vision Platform. Vision Platform? Is that what it's called? I've already forgot. So there we go. We are taking this shuttle. I thought that I'd miss it. I thought I would get out and it would close behind me, but that's not the case. Someone got off Vision Center and is now going to Providence, it looks like. And here we are. I don't know where the expo is. Where is it? You should be able to see, because it would have the lights and everything happening. Is this it? No, I don't think so. Just gonna have to look around. Frame rates aren't 100%. They're not bad. Whoa. Okay, that's new. This whole trip is new. I've never been this direction before. You can land on all these platforms and kind of check them out. There's really not much to see and do, but they are kind of cool. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe not. Maybe it's just very visual, flying you past all these different platforms. These mobile flying ships that you can also go and explore. Only the exteriors. I don't think I've ever gotten inside them. Lots of clouds here, so I'm not seeing the Expo Center yet. This is neat. I'm sure that was planned. Oh, there it is. There it is. We can see the Expo Invictus sign up there. So here we are heading towards the showroom. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like.
Arriving at the Vision Center.
Here we are.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Alright, I'm prepared. I'm prepared to disembark. Open the door.
For passengers,
Open.
the shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yes, and here we are. A new location I have never been to. See if there's anyone around here. A lot of NPCs. Cool. Got nice rocks there. Crusader symbol. This is a light. Guess so. Nice tree. Guys looking at, what are you looking at, woman? Flowers? Petals? At nighttime, a lot of these trees are dropping petals. I don't know if these ones do or if maybe they don't at all. The animation's not there. And so that is it. How to get to the showroom. Now I am going to head inside. Oh, there's a player running around there. But I'm not going to put that into this video. This video is definitely already long enough. So I'm going to leave that up to you. The game is free to fly for the next almost 2 weeks, next 11 days. Check out Invictus. Check out the ships. I'm going to do that. You're going to see that in future videos. Me seeing what it has to offer, taking some test flights, hopefully touring the Javelin, which is right now at Banji Point, which I believe is by Microtech. Could be wrong on that, but I think that's where it is. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go look at that. I'm going to go see the ships. I'm going to see the showroom. I'm going to check out this cool statue. All that and so much more coming up. And until then, I hope to see you soon in the verse. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.